like an angel. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I think it is because of the device itself. As mentioned by Toastmaster Elisa, we have special meeting this evening. And as you can see on the agenda, first we will have the humor session with Districts Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. So I would like to go straight to our timer, Mark Kapalanti, to explain his role. Please, Mark.
Thank you, Eliza. I will be your timer for this meeting. As we perform each part of it, I will time the record of everybody's speaking, and if we give a report at the end of the meeting. I will use a background, a yellow, green, red background, green, yellow, red, actually. And I'm prepared to do that. Thank you, Eliza, for putting your speaking time in there.
Thank you, Mark. Oh, I think DTM Yusuf Chandra is here. DTM Yusuf, can you hear me? Welcome, DTM Yusuf.
Thank you.
You come just right in time. It is your turn now. Please share some humor with us before we going through the serious session. Let us welcome everyone, DTM Yusuf Chandra.
Thank you very much. Let me think first. What kind of humor should I give you? Oh, yes. One day, my wife was going shopping with me. And she was going to buy some chicken. So she went to the butcher's, and her English is not really that good because she just come from Indonesia. She forget the word Thai. And she was thinking and thinking, what should I do? Then she got the ideas. Sir, I want to buy this. She showed her leg. Oh, that's a Thai. And second thing, she wanted to buy the chicken wing. And again, she forget that word. So she was just clapping the hand like this. Oh, that's a ring. And the third one is, she wanted to buy some sausages. She forget completely. What did she act, ladies and gentlemen? No, you are wrong. She called me. She said, I forgot that word. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. That was hilarious. Now we go straight to the main session. Our speaker tonight is someone special. She will deliver her project level 5 elective, moderate a panel discussion from Pathways Strategic Relationship. She loves abu-abu and she loves traveling around the world. Speech title is Inspiring Outreach, Fueling Growth. Time given is 20 to 14 minutes. Let us welcome our dearest club president, Distinguished Toastmaster Elisa Yuliana. Take it away, Elisa.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, our Toastmaster of the evening. And today, I want to share something with all of you guys. During my journey in Toastmaster, I met with all few amazing people in Toastmasters. And these are the people that actually give a lot of ideas and inspire me. So today I'm very lucky because 5 of them are agreed to be my panelists to share about how we are going to inspiring outreach, feeling growth for the Toastmasters. Now is a December. In 6 months, we are going to end this term. And many clubs and many Toastmasters is still looking how to find members and also how to invite many more people to the club and join the Toastmasters. I'm not the person that can share with you how many people is actually not renewing in Toastmaster, how many percent is actually the decrease of the membership and retention. But one thing I know, we need to look into the positive. Because why? We don't want to know about how many much is the retention. We just know how to bring more people and share the benefit of Toastmaster. And with that, and because of that reason, I invite all these people that are really, really strong in their journey. Let me invite and also introduce you one by one of the people that really inspire us, inspire me especially. So let me call the person. First, a person that bring me to District 33, and he is the most senior, I think. So let me call our past District Director 33, Joseph Skoda. Okay, we need to spotlight him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Liza.
So
Oh my
I
goodness,
also,
that's scary.
okay, we will add everyone. So I also have from 2021 and 2022 from District 80, my past district director Kathy To from Singapore. Yeah. I also have one person, she is also lady, Zilva Boaz from District 87, Indonesia, Sarawak and Sabah. It's combined with Malaysia. I think she is on the way somewhere, but she will on her camera soon when she already arrived home. And I also have 2 young gentlemen who are so energetic. And these 2 person is just like a wild horse, sorry to say, like nothing can stop them. And both of them are from a different type of the world. Let me call our District 74, Andrew Tsuro, one of the young fine men that achieved a smartly distinguished district last term on 2022 and 2023. And last but not least, the first, okay, this is the person that I met during my recent trip in India, and he was a really amazing guy. And you just believe me or not, behind his camera, if you see his background, it's a real his room. And all the books is not a background or not a picture, it's real books in his room. Can you just imagine my room full with food and he just think about his brain. So let me call our District 41 Ankur Yadav from Delhi and Nepal. Okay, thank you very much. And okay, I still cannot find Zilva. Let's give her time to settle because she also have a funeral somewhere. So she will come. And let's not wasting our time because this is all the 5 people we need to learn from that. So before I going to ask my question to them, let me give the place for them 30 seconds to introduce themselves. So start with our Joseph Skoda. Please say
Thank you
hello
very
and introduce yourself to our 1 million watcher around the world.
Hello, 1 million watchers around the world. My name is Joseph Stephen Skoda III. I'm currently in Oahu, Honolulu, Hawaii, but I'm living in California, the Central Coast. Yumi's my neighbor, not too far away. And it's been exciting. I've been a DTM 4 times over and past district director. Have a good time. I used to belong to a dozen clubs once upon a time, and now I'm down to, I think, 6. So with that being said, this is going to be a fun meeting. But thank you so much for inviting me, Eliza. You rock.
Thank you very much. And this is also your home club. So
Yes,
let me go.
yes, it is. It is my home club, my first club for sure.
Okay, let me call from Singapore, our distinguished Toastmaster Kathy To.
Good day to all our viewers out there. And my name is Kathy. I'm from District 80. Now, one thing great about having this online session is, of course, the imagination is for us to create. This is a vision and this is a reality whereby we can get together to share ideas and to bring things forward. Back to you, Eliza.
Thank you very much, Kathy. And now let's go to Africa. So we have our distinguished Toastmaster Andrew Tsuro, and he is the youngest district director until now.
You just broke the rules of engagement, haven't you now? Greetings, everybody. My name is Andrew Tsuro, immediate past district director for District 74, which is Southern Africa, the 12 countries and the southern part of the African continent. And you're more than welcome to visit us at any point in time. And for me, I think being here today is a reminder of the power of collaboration and the spirit that we carry as Toastmasters across the globe, and our ability to search inwards within our organization for solutions that can impact the rest of the world. That's me. Back to you, man.
Thank you very much, Andrew. And now we have our she is coming from the country of Sarukan. So District 41, India, Delhi, and also Nepal. Ankur.
Hi everyone, my name is Ankur. As you already know, I am from India, and District 41 is comprised of Northern India and Nepal. And what else should I say? So Aliza said that if you want to be an international speaker, just come to my club and you will be speaking in front of an international audience. So that's the reason why I'm here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ankur. And yes, definitely, because why we having five past district director, and five of them I picked from different country, and yeah, we are international from left to right, and also from the west to east, south to north. And these five of the people are really actually having their own strategy how to make Toastmaster works in their country and also their district. And they are the one who knows about how to make people join Toastmaster, because that's the job, right? I'm not sure, is it your job? Okay, guys, I have a problem because I need to bring more members to my club, and I don't want to break my head alone. That's why I invite all of you to help all of us and all the people here how to engage more people, and also to what is your technique and idea, or maybe you can share with us how to bring people into a Toastmasters. So it's a very easy question, right? Because every time you become a district director, you know that's your job, how to bring more people, to make sure that connecting new members, how to get more people from here and there, and to stop the retention of members, to solve the problem of the member retention. So that, Joseph, can I ask you about your, because we are in District 33, how can
Sure.
Toastmaster Club effectively reach out to potential members and inspire them to join?
Well, that's a very good question. In fact, if we rethink about it, it's not our job in the panel to bring in new members. It's all of our job to bring in new members. And the best way to do that is to attract them. So we attract people like us, and they say, "Wow, I want to be like Eliza or Kathy." And here's how we do it. I think one of the biggest things is visiting clubs all around the world. Sometimes they're an hour and a half, which could be 2 hours, or 2 hours could be 3 hours. I think sticking to an agenda, a time limit for sure, helps because we're all busy people. And that's what South County has been so successful. 1 hour, maybe 1 hour and 5 minutes occasionally when we introduce the guest at the end. And I think that's also a very important part is when you have someone visit, is get to know them. Thank them for showing up. Ask them what brought them there, and then definitely invite them to come back. Sometimes we invite people to come back, but we don't ask them to become a member. And if we don't ask them to become a member, they're not going to become members. But that is all of our job as Toastmasters, not just the vice president of membership or education. It's all of our job to invite different people. Right now, we have about 20 people online. If every one of us would just bring one more next week, and don't bang the same person over and over again, go find someone else. And because as we become successful, we attract more people. And if we keep begging people, we're going to push them away. So leave them alone. They'll come on their own terms. It's our job to find new people and engage and thank them for coming and stick to that agenda. If it's 1 hour, great. If it's 2 hours, awesome. Just make sure everyone knows up front what they can expect. So that's the best way to engage. Keep it interesting,
Thank
keep a
you.
lot of humor.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Joseph. Yeah, so that's mean if we have people to come to our meeting, then we invite them to be our guests and we inspire them how you want to be like some of people like this. But the problem now, Kathy, how we invite all the people from out there to come to our club?
Well, we're talking about SCP in particular or any other club?
No,
Because
all the clubs. We are not talking about South County, but this is based all the around the world.
well, one tried and tested method that always work is always to bring someone that you know that might be interested in a Toastmasters program, because we can have all the publicity, the marketing, the to showcase how good Toastmasters program is. But ultimately, we are the best testimonial. So if we can find someone and we bring them along, show them how good it has done for us and what good that they can bring to them if they join the program, that would be the best way to introduce or to bring someone outside to join us.
Thank you, Kathy. So we need to find we can bring all our friends or all the people that we met everywhere. We just invite them to our club. And how about you, Andrew? Because why? Your place, if I'm not mistaken, your district is contain about more than 7 countries and it's no joke. How you actually manage to get more people? And I'm so sorry. The country in Africa is not really the country that it's a very high inflation. Just say like so
So we
how
have
you manage to
we have 12 countries in the Southern African district. And the most important element that I find, and I always look back at it when I look into my experience in terms of getting new members for our clubs, again, I always say it starts from within. How are we communicating and making sure that the members who are part of the club are finding value? Because the moment the members themselves are finding value, they will become adverts to other people out there, to their families, to their friends, to their colleagues. I always say it's important to differentiate between somebody who's got a member number at Toastmasters and somebody who is a Toastmaster. Now, a person with a member number, they are an active member, they've got a member number at Toastmasters, but when they go out there, they still can't showcase the skills that Toastmasters has offered them. But a Toastmaster, on the other hand, is that person whom, when they stand to give a presentation at work or in a community setting or in a family, people are like, wow, you're so well spoken. How do you do it? Where did you get the skill from? And through that, they will say, you know what? I can take you there. Let me show you where I got the skill from. Let me take you to where it's coming from. Or to those that know the Toastmasters' existence, they'll say, well, you're so well spoken. You must be a Toastmaster. Then you know you're a Toastmaster at that point in time. And so my always principle is, let's start with the person in the club, the members in the club. How are we serving them so that they can be ambassadors of the Toastmasters program out there, and we become magnets for people who need the particular confidence that you would have developed through Toastmasters.
Thank you very much, Andrew. So come with your own member and bring the from inside to outside. And I know that someone is really care for all the members inside, and that is our district director 41 Ankur. So what do you think about that? How you make sure that all your member can be the ambassador of Toastmaster? What should they do actually to be the ambassador, not only for the club but also for the Toastmaster?
Okay. So I have a little bit of different perspective on that. Before promoting Toastmasters, people should be capable enough to promote themselves. If they are not able to promote themselves, if they are not the influencer in themselves, then no matter what tag we give them, they will not be able to inspire other individuals. So be it about the current members that we have in our district, we try, at least this is my approach, I try to make them an influencers. And once they are influencer, then people will be thinking about that, how you become the way you are, or what is it that made the significant impact in your life that now you are inspiring so many people. So my focus has always been about making each and every member of my district an influencer, and then I share their success stories, that this is the hard work that they have done in Toastmaster from last 1 year or 2 years, and this journey of theirs is something which inspire other individuals to embark the same journey.
Wow, it's amazing how to make all the people to be an influencer. Can you just imagine? I cannot imagine that one of the clubs suddenly become the influencer. They have become a TikTokers, or they can also create some more money in that. So it's a very big job compared to bring people to be a Toastmaster. It's a next level. Okay, Ankur, since Zilva is still not free, I'm going to return the wheel now. Start with you. During this kind of we have a pandemic, then start we have a online. Many people keep saying that, oh, I don't want to join Toastmaster because it's online. After online, they keep telling that, oh, online is much more better because if in physical, I need about 2 hours to do makeups and to prepare myself, go here and there. I don't like. So, what do you think? And what is the something that that many people is getting tired of Toastmaster nowadays because of the changing of the situation, and how you as a leader inspire them to come back and be the influencer of everyone.
Okay. So my answer will be a bit lengthy, so please bear with me. When it comes to joining Toastmaster, there are 6 reasons why a person joined Toastmaster. One is communication skills. Second is leadership skill. Third is networking. Fourth is having fun, because people are tired of their boring life. They want to have fun, so they want to go to Toastmasters meeting. Another reason is they want to explore what Toastmaster is, because they have heard that there is something called as Toastmaster, but they have no idea what Toastmaster is. So they are curious enough. Okay, I want to give it a try. I want to join Toastmaster just to get a idea of it, that what exactly people do in Toastmasters. And there is one more reasons which we not admit publicly, and the sixth reason is to avoid, to fill the void that a person is having in his or her life. Because once a person is having a void, they don't know what is it that they should do with their life. At times when they join a group of people, they feel inclusive and they feel that, okay, there is something that can be done about it. So these are the major 6 reasons why a person joined Toastmasters, in my personal opinion. So going with that strategy, I try to identify, if I am serving as the district director, so I will look for that each and every person should get what they are looking for from Toastmasters. If they are coming here for communication skills, the program quality department of my district should be so excellent that everyone who is coming here for the communication should get the exact results out of their hard work. If they are coming for leadership skills, the opportunities that we create in our district should be aligned with what they are looking for. So there will be a separate program that I will be learning. When it comes to networking, I will also be ensuring that in each and every geography, if a district is too big, at least there are events happening on regular basis, so that people who have joined Toastmasters for the networking purpose, they are getting an opportunity to network with other individuals. When it comes to having fun, so we do a lot of fun things. So once we are done with our Toastmasters meeting, we go to places, we organize a lot of unofficial event wherein we are just having fun and nothing at all. When it comes to the last two categories, to explore what Toastmaster is all about, and also the people who are joining Toastmaster to fill the void. So this is the really interesting part, because they have no expectations out of it. They are just coming, and they are open to each and everything. That is the area where I tell them that there are things there are things you do not know, and then there are things you do not know. and then I try my level best to show them that what exactly that they can get out of Toastmasters, because I really want each and every individual to be an influencer. And then I literally force them that this is what you should do. And at times I take the challenge on myself that, okay, you are not alone. Let's do something from scratch and I will be along with you. So last year, the theme of my year was I wanted last year to be the year of learning, year of transformation, and year of correcting ourselves. As my term as district director is over, but still there is a WhatsApp group of around 400 individuals from my district 41. So I have said that year 2024, though I'm not doing this thing in the capacity of a district director, but as a fellow Toastmaster, that year 2024 is going to be the year of execution or the year of taking action. And I have started giving them homework from the month of December itself. I said that if you will take a resolution in the month of January that you want to do something in the year from the 1st of January, then all your plans will fail. You must start preparing from the December itself. So it is not just about the Toastmaster. When you consider your members, there is a term that I use. Instead of calling them as my members, I call them as my family. So it is a family of around 400 members who are joining me in a WhatsApp group. And those who have no expectation out of Toastmaster, we definitely can introduce them that you can be the influencers in the real world and how you can change the world. So perspective is a little bit different from what a person might think of it, because TI specifically talks about communication and leadership skills. But I personally feel when it comes to District 41, it is not just about communication and leadership skills. We give a lot more than communication and leadership skills.
Wow, thank you very much. Okay, maybe next time also can put us in your WhatsApp chat. Yeah, so yeah, I just believe that I agree with you that Toastmaster is not only one journey, is only for one term for when you are become a district director, but actually there is a continuously for you to take care of all the people. It's your like responsibility, not only during the time as you're a district director. So guys, let's welcome our district 87 Zilva Boaz. He just came to the meeting. So welcome Zilva.
Hi,
Okay, Zilva, I
Eliza.
for the question.
Sure.
Okay, please introduce yourself to our 1 million people who watch us from all around the world.
Okay, thank you so much, audience that I can see or I cannot see. I'm Zilva Boaz. I'm from District 87, consists of 3 countries, Indonesia, Brunei Darussalam, and Malaysia, the eastern part of Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak. I was the district director 2021, 2022. That's real. And I'm super grateful to be invited by Eliza to this South County Presenters Toastmasters Club and meet you all. Thank you so much, Eliza, for inviting me.
Thank you very much, Silva. And we are also very grateful to have all of you. And I saw that you have a lot of supporters behind you. So, Silva, the question for you. I know that you are taking care of 3 countries. And what is the most challenging part to take care of these 3 countries?
Okay, so now basically because we're the same culture, most of them are the same culture, Southeast Asian countries, and then we share the same sort of like languages because Malay and Bahasa Indonesia are quite the same. And we particularly have everything quite similar. So it's not really a challenge for me when I serve as district director 2-3 years back. But the thing is, during my time when serving as district director, it was the COVID pandemic because totally there's no offline meetings or events at all. It was prohibited everywhere. So how did I overcome that when I served as district director together with my TRIA and all division directors is that we gave the Zoom platform for each division and enlarged the package from 100 to 200 participants. So the Zoom platform all free for the division. So we allocated the budget especially for them because the Zoom itself, it's the only platform that we can accommodate for the members to communicate and to have the online meetings, as well as giving also the awards for the members who got the members during the pandemic is not easy, and build the membership engagement also by having the outside meeting events, such as the online Halloween party, New Year party, for instance. And the second thing, if you're saying about the challenges serving 3 different countries, is not the culture again, but the second one, to me, I think the pathways. When we see pathways as a challenge, it's also the opportunity, okay? Because during my time, there was no transition. So everything should be pathways. The traditional program was not applicable anymore. So at that time, we actually approach online the companies or educational institutions to fulfill their needs for the employees' development by offering them, this is the pathways, this is sort of like the certification that they can do to for the members to grow, and also joint meetings or events with other clubs, even across the areas or divisions within our district, so that they can learn also from other clubs who deliver different pathways. Because during my time, not everyone can deliver, all pathways. And even we don't know actually how to do this and that. But then by having those kind of joint meeting, we know, okay, so for these pathways, I need to learn this and that. And then, for instance, like that. Yes.
Thank you very much, Zilva. So during the pandemic, even many people say that this is a lot of challenges because of we are changing from physical to online. But I look from the things, it's actually not really a problem because you don't have to go. Yeah, until today, it's very hard to go to one of the club in Brunei Darussalam because they only want to have a physical club, and it's very hard to get them. And it's not that even people from Africa we can meet, but from Brunei is very hard to find. So Kathy, you are also came from the same term as a pandemic. Do
Yes.
you think this is a really challenge, or is it better to have an online, or is it online better or physical better, or how
Well,
to bring more members?
different platform will work in different circumstances. I would say agree with Zilva that at the point of time, online is the only platform that we can go to, and we are focused on transition by transition of the mindset, get them to accept the innovation, to do things a different way, and that's where collaboration and all this innovation comes to the mind. We are testing really on our ability to be adaptive, to be receptive, and to really open up, whereby we cannot just keep ourselves enclosed and just having Toastmasters meeting in person and in person only. We have to change. Otherwise, we'll not be able to get that personal interaction. We will not be able to learn anything. We'll not be able to do anything. Everything will stand still until things get cleared. So we have to do something from the district level and have that kind of mindset trickle down to all the members, because we have to lead the change. So if you ask me whether online is better or in person is better, there's really no hard and fast rule on what will work. As long as the member is comfortable with the platform, that will be the best.
Thank you very much, Kathy. So everyone, as I know that leadership, they don't care about anything, but they need to find a way in every circumstances. Between it's online or not online, you need to go all the way, find a way to make sure that you can serve your members. So now let's go to Andrew. Andrew, I know that you are a very, very sorry, what I can say is like you are a very one of the person that really go around the world and try to have more members to you really encourage people to join a Toastmaster. And I know that you are one of the person that really proud to be a Toastmaster. So Andrew, my question for you, during this time that we never know, but this is the half of the term that Toastmaster is increased from $45 to $60. What do you think about that? And is it going, and how we can tell all the members or the people that our future members that, hey, even 45 to 60 Toastmaster, yeah, this is all the things that we need to answer to our future members, right? So please help me to answer this question to all the people.
Thank you for that question, and I appreciate it because whenever anything financial comes in, no price increase is welcome. Whether you are rich or you have spare money, you do not welcome any price increase. And we also are in a position as leaders to recognize that our organization is going through a lot of changes, trying to keep and remain relevant. And so there has to be some form of a middle ground where we can operate such that the people who need these skills are still able to access these skills, and the organization is still able to support the skills development of our members. So there is quite a tug of war that we work with. Now, in my case, as always, I always come back and look at these different audiences that we speak to. When it comes to people who are working or who are building their careers, I always say to them, particularly with this juice increase, as I acknowledge, like I said, no price increase in anything is welcome. However, instead of looking at how much it costs you to be a Toastmaster, the question I always ask is, how much does it cost you not being a Toastmaster? Which means, how much does it cost you not having the confidence, the leadership skills, the communication skills, the networking skills, the fun, or even knowing what you don't know? All these things that we find from Toastmasters, how much is it costing you? For some people, it's costing them a promotion. For some people, it's costing them a mental health, easy, because they don't have a platform where they can alleviate their stress. And for us, Toastmasters is where I don't have to pay a therapist. I just pay my $60. And through having a conversation with Kathy, Ankur, Joseph, I feel better. And sometimes when you travel in some of these places, you meet other Toastmasters who welcome you and show you different places without paying a tourist fee, because that's what you typically pay. Kathy would know a lot about that because I've been to Singapore and she's saved me from a lot of tourist fees. But that, for me, is the beauty of Toastmasters. It is not a one meal and your money is finished. And I do acknowledge that not everybody has access to a $60 laying on the side of their bed or in their wallet. However, if we can help those people access it, they will gain more than what they spend. So ultimately, it's not a question of how much does it cost you to be a Toastmaster. It's how much does it cost you not having Toastmasters in your life. And I think that cost is huge to bear, and hence $60 remains a fairly reasonable amount members can invest in themselves in order to become the best version of themselves. Back to you.
Wow, thank you very much, Andrew. That's a very great. So all of us who are here, 1 million of our audience, you know how to answer all the people back then, okay? So now last for Joseph. Joseph, I know that you love to have put characteristic, like you want to you play in the Hollywood, so you usually put a lot of, what should I say, you put like technology. You combine the technology and also digital performance and everything into a Toastmaster. So one of that thing is also one the things how to attract people to join Toastmaster. Just say like uh making the podcast or your TM studio. How you use that kind of technique and technology to bring more people in Toastmaster?
No, thank you so much for that. Actually, listen to everyone else. I want to join Toastmasters all over again. You hear the different ideas, influencing, networking, building upon education. What I've been able to do over the years, when I was district director, for instance, pandemic happened and people said, my camera doesn't work, this isn't working. How do I see people? So I was actually giving away little webcams to stick on your computers, on your stands. I mean, not to everybody, we don't have those kind of resources, but the contests, constantly incentives, and get this many people, we'll send you a webcam, you get that going on, we'll send you timing cards, whatever it is, and keep it going. And because of Toastmasters in my own life, I was able to not just start a podcast. I have like almost 800 videos out there right now, and at least 150 interviews I've done over time. And I've learned how to use this platform I was kind of acting, did a lot of auditions, a lot of background work, but because of this, I've been asked to do a lot of different things from the comfort of my own home. But I don't always like the comfort of my own home. I want to go out and do different things. And for me, I had to join an in-person club as well as virtual clubs because they feed me differently. I believe when I'm giving a speech, even in front of a computer like this, I believe I should stand up because I still want to present. I want everything to come out. I want to use the gestures. Too many of us are still timid in this box, and we don't have to be in this box. We can get up and, and move around. We can do different kinds of things, and we need to. We got to show people that this is your platform to practice, to grow, to fail. Because this is the only organization I know where, hey, great job, you'll get up next time. And I think a lot of people, we all join for different reasons, but we need to encourage people to pick their own path and follow that educational path. And I know a lot of us, well, we're all DTMs and we've been there, done that, but we have to keep leading by example. And we have to show others and make sure they're getting credit for whatever they're doing inside and outside of Toastmasters. This has helped me. I've watched a lot of people get promotions. I've watched a lot of people make more money. For me, I've started a coaching program in addition to my podcast and a lot of other activities I've been involved with. But I joined for networking. I stayed because it was fun. We do theme meetings, and it's all part of the game. It's not a game. Last week, this club, we did a reverse meeting. Have you ever done a reverse meeting? Those are hard. We need to continuously challenge ourselves to become a little bit better and stand out from the rest. There are thousands of clubs around the world, 140 countries. What are you doing to make it just a little bit different? We can all do the same thing. What Eliza's been able to do, most people can't do, is invite people from around the world. And how do you do that? Well, you visit clubs around the world and you invite them. Too many of us will go out and invite people, and we never even take the time to visit their clubs. We never take the time to chat with them in the chat box. We don't take the time to get to know them and their cultures. And when we can understand one another's cultures, we realize that we're different, but we're more the same than we are different. And it's been a challenge. This has helped me try different things. I've been in clubs where you'd have 2 or 3 different cameras on them. Not just the one in front of the computer, but they have a webcam on each side and you see different profiles.
Okay,
Why not
thank you.
try it? Why not try it? So we do
Okay,
different
sure.
things. Yeah, I know I can't shut up. I know.
Okay, guys, actually, I know that all of you still have many things to speak, but our 1 million of audience maybe want to have a question to all of you. So, our 1 million audience, if you want to ask something to our panelists, you can ask every one of them. Maybe you want to ask from Joseph, Kathy, Ankur, or Andrew, or Zilva. You just can call their name and give the question to them directly. So 1 million audience, do you have anything that you want to ask to our panelists before they going back to their country? This is a very rare opportunity to meet them. Okay, I cannot see 1 million audience. Okay, I have MS. MS, can you on your camera, please? Because our panelists also want to see who is the lucky one from our 1 million. Oh my God, who's that? Okay, Mr. MS, who you want to ask from our panelists?
So I want to ask this question in general, and anyone can answer it. But I am from District 41, so if Ankur can also if he wants to answer it. So my question is that nowadays we are finding it tough to find a good mentor for our club or for our personal goals. For example, as Ankur said that there are many different things people come to Toastmasters for. For example, leadership, or some is want to have different kind of goals, maybe to have a social media presence or something, right? But I find it difficult to find a mentor for whatever I want to achieve. Even in my last contest, I was giving speeches and I went to division level. And in that division level, I find it very difficult to find a mentor who can take me to next level. Even I was assigned a mentor, but the mentor didn't reply. He just gave me 2-3 tips at the last moment, which cannot be applied. But I am finding it difficult to find someone who can hold my hand and take me forward,
Okay.
because
Thank you very
at
much.
times you need someone.
Okay, Mr. MS, so let me summarize your question. How to find a mentor for you? Okay, this is going to District 41. Sorry, because we have a limited time, but we have a 1 million question. So, Ankur, how to find a mentor to all your members? 30 seconds only.
Okay, practically it is not feasible for each and everyone to find a right mentor practically, but the thing is that you have to first show your commitment, that how committed you are to improve yourself, and once you will prove your commitment, only then a person will invest his or her time with the mentee, because it is even in terms of spending the time, it requires a lot of effort, and a person has to let go of a lot of things. So first, if the mentor is getting this kind of confidence that he is getting the right commitment from the mentee, and he will be consistent with each and every advice, then it will be easy. First thing. Second thing is that because it is your thing, you want a mentor. If one person is not ready, reach out to 10, 100, thousands. You have to be selfish. And if not in District 41, go to other districts. You have to be selfish. You have to be hungry.
Thank you very much, Ankur. So, Toastmaster MS, I hope that Ankur can give you a very satisfied with the answer. So now we have also one from District 87 and District Pak Yusuf.
Yes. Can I ask my lady there, District 87?
Okay,
Zilva
please.
Boaz. Well, Zilva, I am wondering whether we are going to do the online contest this term, right from club, area to division. And I know that the district will be in Kota Kinabalu. But what about the club, area, and division?
Okay,
Uh,
thank you so much, Yusuf. Eliza, you would like to say something
yeah.
first?
You can answer directly.
Okay, so
30
Yusuf, it's very
seconds.
interesting. Yeah, interesting questions, and I think it should be decided by the current trio right now, and it will be actually a decision from the district council meeting. So it is not me who already expired, but I think they have changed, and based on the first district council meeting, they already decided to have the offline one. So everything will goes offline, right from the area goes to the district. But in the club itself, I think you can go hybrid, online or offline. But from areas uh, going up to the district level, you should be offline. I hope
Okay,
that
thank you very
answers. And
much.
I hope, and
District
I know
8.
you're very excited to have that offline contest by Yusuf.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
thank
Our
you
District
very much.
87. Okay, Pak Yusuf, because we have a limited time with a 1 million audience, I just want to let you know that District 33 is doing a hybrid contest all the way until district. So join District 33. Don't forget to contact Arni. Arni, Pak Yusuf want to join Staff County. Oh my God, thank you very much, everyone. So, everyone, each of you, I'm so sorry. I know that you have a lot of question to our panelists, but unfortunately, we have a very limited time. And before Mark is angry with me and Joseph angry with me, to all my panelists, 30 seconds for all of you, summarize about anything and invite people to join Toastmaster. Less than 30 seconds will be better. Start with Joseph.
Thank you very much. Going back to mentorship, and I agree, I have a lot of mentors for different reasons, and they don't necessarily have to be from my club, let alone my district. They can be anywhere, and that's so important. Well, we have a board. We have regional advisors above our trio. We have international directors above them, and obviously headquarters. And we meet with them a couple times a year. And even though maybe you don't have a direct contact or connection, but you do. You can reach the headquarters anytime with an email or phone call, and they'll help you the best they can. Sometimes they'll refer you to your trio to get what you need out of it because we're allowed to make up our own decisions what we have to do. We have to be able to do that depending on our culture, so forth and so on.
Thank you,
But we
Joseph.
can talk. Go out there and
30
get the help you
seconds,
need.
finish. Oh, sorry, we have a limited time. Kathy, your last words for this meeting?
Well, like what everyone has shared, we need to know the language of the audience, just like the language of appreciation, the language of love. You need to know what appeals to our audience. Know your audience, do your own self-reflection, show them how you have improved, and that's the beauty of Toastmasters. Because as you improve, you inspire others to improve themselves as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kathy. And next, our District 87, Zilva.
All right. I always believe it always starts from us. So no matter how good Toastmasters is the brand and everything, but if we, as the brand ambassador, I'm echoing what Andrew mentioned, we are actually the source of the heart of Toastmasters. We are as the members. So I think the only thing to be a great brand ambassador of Toastmasters is by applying the Toastmasters values, integrity, respect, service, and excellence.
Thank you very much, Zilva. Let's go to our India, Delhi. Ankur, last word, please.
I would say you are the average of 5 people you spend most of your time with, and the 5 people that you will find in Toastmasters are going to be amazing. So if you too want to be amazing, do join Toastmasters. And second, you have only one life. If you before joining Toastmaster, your life will be this, and if you will join Toastmaster, your life will be this.
Thank you very much, Ankur. Last, Andrew.
We were all put on this particular earth for a purpose, and Toastmasters can help unearth that purpose, move you in that purpose, and have people working with you towards that purpose. So always find your reason for being part of a movement that will make an impact and a change in this world.
Thank you very much, Andrew. So everyone, please give a big round of applause to my 5 panelists. And the summary of today's panel discussion is thank you very much to all the panelists that give me a real clear. So my 1 million audience, if people ask you why you need to join Toastmasters, remember what the 5 tips. These all the ladies and gentlemen here are giving you the tips that your life will be better if you have a Toastmaster in your life, and you can start serving from your heart. Do everything from your heart. Be a great ambassador of Toastmaster, and whatever the things that you need to pay, it's lesser than the things that you are going to miss if you not join Toastmaster. Thank you very much to my panelists, Joseph, Kathy, Zilva, Ankur, and Andrew. Thank you very much for having to spend your time with all of us and spending time with our 1 million audience around the world. Thank you very much. And with that, I adjourn this meeting. Thank you very much. Not adjourn the meeting. I mean, I close the discussion. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please give a big round of applause to our panelists. Thank you very much. And with that, I want to return the stage to our Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Eliza. Let's give another round of applause for Eliza and all the panelists. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, panelists, for sharing all the nuggets. It is really wonderful. I got so many things from this session, but let us hear what Eliza's evaluator Joel say about her project. Let us welcome Joel. Did Eliza achieve the purpose of her speech? 2 to 3 minutes.
General evaluator, fellow members. Eliza, you did a great job. You were able to create a panelists from 5 different parts, from different districts, and with different expectations. It was a very powerful way where you paired up people from the same district to ask the question because they knew the challenge within that district. For example, when Yusuf was paired up with Silva, they were both in 87, District 87. So it was very, and likewise, you managed to get two people, MS and Ankur from District 41. So this shows that you made an effort to coordinate between the different panelists and having questions that challenges where the leadership would show how they would resolve the problem. So time is in the essence because each district has its own nuances. For example, they have their own culture within that district, how they're going to transition from being a full online to a hybrid, or to have the upper levels be done electronically, virtually. How it's going to be happen, it's going to depend on that leadership of that district. That flexibility is not determined on at the top level. It's determined within that district, and it's voted for. So you were able to show that detail by the discussions in this speech. For you to be able to coordinate so many different people, you definitely showed your leadership skill, Eliza, which was strong. You didn't let someone control the panel for a long duration because you needed to keep the movement going. You did a great job, a long discussion, well done. Look forward to hearing your speech next time.
Thank you, Joel, one of our best evaluator. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, that's all for our meeting today. It has been a very special meeting. Thank you for everyone who comes to this meeting. I learned a lot that from Toastmaster, we can learn a lot of things. We can learn about leadership, about communication, and we also can have fun. You can have everything in Toastmaster, and you can always have new friends, new family. We are all family here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming in this meeting, and I will return the floor back to our club president, Eliza. Take
Thank
it
you
away,
very much.
Eliza.
Thank you very much, Annie. And thank you, everyone. And thank you, Mark, and also Chief and Joel to take the roles for today. And thank you for giving me the chance to create this. But I believe this panel discussion make all of us learn and give a lot of feedback, and also inspire everyone what is a Toastmaster. And I just feel like, okay, I'm going to join Toastmaster over and over again. I'm not going to stop my Toastmaster journey because we have fun, we have family, we have friends, and we have everything that we need. So I also want to invite, thank you very much to our division director, Yumi. Can you give a, okay, you know that we have a 1 million of audience, right? So I can give you 30 seconds to speak. Because if not, everybody will start. We already late by 2 minutes. Okay, Yumi, please. A message for us.
I think there were a lot of nuggets from your panelists. Great information, great messages, wonderful. And there are so many learnings that we can have from hearing from them. One nugget that I wish to share with you is I loved what Andrew said, look inward. And with that, I want to ask South County presenters, what is your strength? What do you want other clubs, other potential members to know about you? How do you differentiate SCP presenters from the rest of the clubs? So with that, think about your SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And how can you look inward and figure it out, the issues that I understand that SCP is experiencing? The membership challenges is not unique to this club. When I look at the clubs, 15 clubs within Division D, many clubs are experiencing the same thing. I think it's district-wide, and I think that it's actually international-wide. So I think it's important for us to look inward and see what are our strengths. How can we exploit that and make us stand out from the rest? your division director, Scott Kavanagh, contacted me and relayed your concerns to me. And we are actually going to hold a division-wide sharing session in January. So I want to invite all of you, if you can, to share your wisdom once again, because we can all learn from one another and to improve ourselves. And hopefully we gain more members, we retain membership and grow our clubs. Back to you. Great job, great meeting, all the wisdoms. It's so really great. Wonderful meeting.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yumi. And Yumi, I just want to confirm one thing, that our contest is going to be hybrid all the way to district, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Yes, Pak Yusuf.
You can hold club meetings in any format, but basically it's going to be hybrid. The contestants can compete in person or virtually. So you are absolutely correct, hybrid. And as you already know, there are two speech contest categories, international and humorous. Also, there is a third category, and that is Spanish humorous.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much, Yumi, and thank you very much for coming. And once again, I want to thank Andrew, Ankur, and also Zilva to coming, and everyone that I'll make this meeting memorable one. And Joseph and Kathy, you are part of the club, yeah? So thank you very much to share your wisdom. So whoever wants to join South County have a 2 past district director in 33 and also 80 in South County. So we are also a very international and very cute club. So everyone,
Very cute, very cute.
yeah, like what Yumi just said, that we are going to have what do you call it, contest all the way hybrid until district. So it's not going to be a problem for you to contest from your own home. So whoever have a problem and you want to try to have an international contest all the way hybrid, don't forget to contact me. Thank you very much. With that, I want to adjourn the meeting. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a
Thanks
very
for your
good
time.
morning. Thank you. And we can have a chit chat. Andrew, what do you think about my club here?
You've got a wonderful club, and I think